Hey guys, I wanted to jump into a couple of questions here on the 3C Part 1 practice problems. I realized that I hadn't covered this thoroughly enough, so I wanted to post a video about it. Finding the exact value of x, y, and r in a special right triangle. So let's start with problem number 69. In problem number 69, you can identify immediately that we've got a 30, 60, 90 triangle. So I'm going to use this pink reference triangle up here. And I'm going to write out a proportion. Okay, so I'm going to take 105 and y and r. And I'm going to write out a proportion with these, corresponding them to the sides of the reference triangle above. So 105 corresponds to root 3 in the same way that y corresponds with 1, in the same way that r corresponds with 2. Now what we do from here is we can solve for the unknown values r and y by simply doing a little work with cross multiplication. We're going to solve this proportion. Okay, so it looks like in this case y would equal 105 divided by square root of 3. Likewise, I'm going to solve for r. So if y equals 105 divided by the square root of 3 divided by 1, that's equal to r over 2. Again, I can cross multiply. I'd get 1r is equal to 2 times 105 divided by the square root of 3, which would be 210 over square root of 3. So now I know r and I know y. Let's try one more. Let's use a different triangle here. Let's go to 75. Okay, 75 is a special right triangle as well. It's 45, 45, 90. Isosceles right triangle, where I've got a 45 there, and I'm going to go with 1, 1, root 2. Okay, as my side ratios here. So let's go ahead and set this up similarly to what we did just a minute ago. So I'm going to take x and 2 root 5 and r, and corresponding these sides together, I would have x corresponding to 1, as 2 root 5 corresponds to 1, as r corresponds to root 2. Now if you just look at the triangle in general and you know that these sides are congruent, you'll know that x equals 2 root 5.